Hey, how's it going? A little quick tutorial of something I want to show you on the Canon C100 Mark II, something that could be helpful to you. And first of all, I want to make a suggestion. As much as you can, use wall power when you're using this camcorder because the batteries are expensive, but a lot of times you can find an outlet. Just bring an extension cord when you go out to shoot, and yeah, maybe save yourself some life off that expensive battery. So anyways, let's talk about the autofocus mode. Right now I'm in one-shot autofocus mode, and I'll show that one just real quick. There's a button on the front here. It's right there. And how this one works is pretty much the lens right now is switched to autofocus, and I'll look for a mark. See that lampshade, and I hold it. That one was already in focus. I'll go over to the picture, and I hold that button down until it goes green, and that's in focus, and that's locked, and it won't search for focus at all. But I often find I shoot in continuous autofocus mode, so I go over to the menu. I go down to this one here, go to AF, and I switch it. Oh, no, that's flicker reduction. Back out of there. I go up to autofocus, and I'm going to switch it back to continuous. This is what I'm usually on, because sometimes I like to do stuff where I'm following something around, and I like to let the camera go wild with its autofocusing. But one thing I found that makes it so the continuous autofocus mode is really the only one I ever need anyways, is utilizing the AF lock button. With the AF lock button, it's like continuous mode can be one-shot mode for you real quickly. So basically how that works is the autofocusing is on. So right now it's searching for focus marks. So right now it's focused there, and I can hit AF lock, and now it's going to stay locked on the focus of the picture there. And then I can hit it again and it'll unlock, and it'll stay on the lampshade there. And this can be really handy for running and gunning, you know. Say you're doing something where you're following someone, they're going to be like 3 feet ahead of you. You can establish that focus, hit the autofocus lock, and then, you know, you move around, run and gun, keep them within that distance, and that'll be all good for you. And then when you want to start shooting something else right away, you just turn off the AF lock button, find your other focus mark, and maybe you go about just letting the camera crazy focus on its own. But sometimes you end up with blurry things because the camera can't always keep up to you and all your things you want to focus on. But anyways, I hope that was helpful. And of course, see right there, when it's shaded gray, that means that it is locked on something. And then when it's white, that means that it is going to freely focus as it looks for things in the center of the frame there to focus on. So hopefully that was helpful. See ya.